Alright, welcome to another day of Ether Raids. We're taking on a Japanese Hell player here. We're gonna try out the hit and run team on this. I was actually thinking that maybe I should have used one of the Omni Tank teams. That looked like something that Fjorm could handle actually, but we're gonna try out just trying to hit this and get away. I mean, I see a free snipe here on Fallen Maria that I kind of want to take advantage of. Hopefully this works out okay. This is actually a even though they're boxed in, Hell has that warp ability and there's two dancers here, so whichever section you open, it's a lot of room for them to get out because of the not only the fact that there's two dancers, but also the effects that these dancers have. Charge from Plumeria, as well as the extra action from Ninian, legendary Ninian, and the fact that Brave Robin can warp really far. So it's a lot to take into consideration, as well as the fact that this is the catcher ball, so there's going to be a lot of movement here. This would be a great map to have Gatekeeper for, but I've actually dropped Gatekeeper from pretty much all of my teams, which is something that I didn't even notice that I did until I came across this map. I was like, how come I don't have Gatekeeper anymore? Which is probably something that, I don't know, I should bring back the Gatekeeper, because stopping these warping teams is actually very helpful. Yeah, I gotta figure out a team layout for him. He's probably really down to the fact that he's mainly like great with Omni Tank teams or with tanking teams, and I've kind of substituted on those two teams. I put Legendary Camilla in there instead, so that I can just get the killing power instead of like stopping them from attacking. Which I don't know, man. It's a trade-off. It's a trade-off to think about. I don't know if it's the right trade, but I'm feeling a little bit. Well, primarily why I did that was because I have so much range and action economy with my hit and run and Gale Force team. So I was like, maybe I don't need this specific thing that Gatekeeper's offering. But I don't know. I could have been wrong. Who knows? But I'm gonna have to block this middle row here, or this entry point here, because Hell is gonna be able to come down with a couple of dances. I have to move Crom 2 spaces, 1, 2. Then she gets danced, and not only that, she can warp. She's such a good unit after her refine. I wonder if Dagger can actually take her on, because from where she'll get, which is right to where the real trap was, she'll be able to warp and attack any of the units back here, and I can't have her hitting Peony. Peony will die, well, anyone that I just attack with will die, so I kind of have to do this, which is block with Dagger, and hope for the best here. Okay. Jeez. Oh, I forgot about the Wings of Mercy. Oh, okay. That's the second time Plumeria's killed me this week. Oh my god. Alright, Plumeria. We see you. Alright, yeah, man, I completely forgot about the Wings of Mercy 4 there. Eek. Yeah, this is a pretty decent trap. Low budget team, but it works really well with the layout that he's constructed here. GG's, man. Good games. Let's play another one. Alright, so this time we're going to take on Dream. We're going to use the Byleth team here, which is the team that Gatekeeper was usually on, but as I said, I kind of swapped them out for Camilla. I also had Baby Golvik on this team, but I realized that it's just overall better to have the damage piercing, because that's what Byleth really needs. Stopping a unit from acting is great, but if she's missing a kill, then she's dead either way. So yeah, better off to have things die than to have them stick around. Whenever you're just tanking in general, it's better off to kill the unit than to have them stick around for another turn. So I don't know, maybe I'll scrap this team altogether nonetheless, because Byleth is, or at least mine, isn't holding up to speed creep. And pretty much every cav line has Kavesa right now because she is bonus, as well as the dual Shamirs and you know, the other one, Ninjurin. No, not Ninjurin, dual Snaki. And they're pretty much like everywhere, so it's hard for me to use Byleth because all of those units that I just mentioned kill her, either because of speed or just total damage output. So I don't know what I'm going to do with Byleth because her Vantage thing is totally speed dependent, and if there's Hardy Bearing, then she kind of just loses because of damage output. So this team composition works best for just her survival and her winning, but when it comes down to it, there aren't that many matches that she's winning these days, and as units get faster, I don't know if I'm going to be able to justify keeping her around, which basically gives me an extra team slot to build something else, which is probably what I'm going to do, unfortunately. But I really enjoy using the unit, so it's kind of why I'm like clinging to it so much. But I've been using her just less and less lately. Yeah, which is weird. I feel like I'm the only one coming against all these cav lines. I literally see like at least 3 or 4 cav lines a week. I don't know. It's just a me thing, I guess. But yeah, those are like super easy. That's why I have the Edelgard team for those specifically. But if all I'm facing are cav line teams, then this Byleth team kind of doesn't have a purpose, you know? But that's just like something that I'm thinking about. Here we go. We're gonna face Renea here, and yeah, this should be pretty straightforward. First up is Leticia, who I still think deserves some type of legendary ult. She's such a good story character. I feel like she progressed that story as a villain, as an antagonist. She did a really good job of progressing Veronica's storyline. Yep, I knew that Zillius Warp would happen, which is why I put Byleth there. She won't die, so, you know, great. Zillius doing all the damage here. And that's good enough. Renea should come in and dance. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I didn't think far enough ahead. Oh, that was Wings of Mercy 4, wasn't it? That was Wings of Mercy 4. She was supposed to dance Sylvius and not attack my peony, but I didn't realize that she had Wings of Mercy 4. Wow. Alright, man. We're gonna just jump into this one with the homie Fjorm here. Here we go. We're gonna try to Omni tank this again with Fjorm this time. That Byleth, that Crom is going to be no joke. I mean, I could have tried to Dimitri this, but I don't really want to. It would have taken like way too long to try to set it up. Ideally, you'd want to take out Crom and then figure it out from there. But nah, man, we're going to try to Omni tank this. And I also think Asker might have killed Dimitri. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, this is a really, really strong team, man. There are some powerful units here, and this is not looking like it's going to be fun. Luckily, no one's getting the infantry pulse from not there. Not like it matters anyways, but yeah, this is going to be a tough match to Omni tank. Edelgard Winter could have probably swept this. But man, I'm just like gale forcing all the time. I want to do something else. So we're gonna try to Omni tank this. We're gonna sit behind this little structure here because I don't want to take on that Byleth at all. with Fjorm because he's gonna have his special pre-charge, and Fjorm won't handle that very well. So we're gonna avoid that as best as possible. I do have Ruse 4 on Astrid here, so that's what you're seeing. Fantastic support unit, which is why I went with her. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see how this one pans out, man. Here we go. This is about to be a big fight. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can take out this Crom. Is he outspeeding me?
Ow, 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 ow.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit, he gets danced. Oh my god. Am I dead? Oh my god. Alright, well no one else is attacking here because all the other range units already acted. I didn't realize that lethality would be pre-charged. Man, we got out of there like barely. Oh my god. Was that like him literally just outspeeding us? We weren't able to double that Crom, which is crazy because Fjorm is my fastest unit. Like, oh my god. Okay. What do I do here? I don't even know. I can't go over there because that Byleth will kill me. Or that Byleth plus everything else that left will kill me, so
I feel faint.
I don't even know what to do here, man. Hold on, let me try to get a plan together here because this is looking really bad. I mean, I could stay back here, but Alright, man, we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna stay back here, and we're gonna see if Fjorm can tank this lethality to the face. Luckily, there won't be any triangle attacks, so I won't have to worry about that. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see what Katria does, because that warp is gonna be super crazy if she jumps in front of Nino here. Hopefully she doesn't do that. Please stay back there. Okay. I don't even outspeed this Nino, Jesus Christ. How much speed do I need? At least I live that, but my god, how much speed do I need to outspeed this Nino? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, just 17, that's fine. Okay, alright. 1, okay. Okay, alright. Now this is still really bad because I have no idea how I'm gonna get any of these units. I think I still have to stay back here, man. I can't kill the Byleth. I don't have a plan here, really. And this team is the only team that doesn't have a specified counter to this dual Byleth here. I mean, Schism is great, but the warp is still like so terrifying. Like, look at that. Astrid versus Trianja should be fine. Astrid will win that, but I gotta move Peony. Oh, this is just too much, man. Alright, man, we're just gonna go for it. I have no other plans here. We're gonna keep Fjorm in the back here and hope for the best. Asker won't kill, but my biggest concern right now is the warp. Hopefully Trianja doesn't somehow end up targeting Asker. This is just so like all over the place. Okay, she canceled away. Okay, what? I don't even double this Trianja, man. What? This is okay. This has got to be because of Asker. His Resonance Blade and Shields. Man, this is such a good team composition that the enemy defense had here. This is a very strong lineup of units, and now it's turn 4. Byleth literally ran away. Look how far back he went. Oh my god. Yeah, Schism really didn't, like, as bad as Triangle Attack is, the Warp is still, like, one of the strongest things about Catra, man. She is unbelievable as a support unit. Look at how much I'm literally doing just to, like, try to stay afloat here in this match. This is so hard. This is, by no stretch is this, I mean, it looks like I'm omni-tanking, but there's so much more going into this that it doesn't even, like, come close to just trying to tank this at one unit. Oh my god, man. And I don't even know how I'm gonna get the pots out of this because I am absolutely terrified of that Violet, so I don't want to go over there with Fjorm. Ah man, what do I do here? This is not looking good. Turn 4, I need the pots. I can't hit him from range, so it has to be a fight. And if it's a fight, then I gotta send Fjorm over there. Man, I think by that logic, I just gotta commit to it. Yeah, there's no going back at this point. We're just gonna have to send this over the mountain.
Very well.
I think we should be out of range of Byleth at least, depending on what Catria does. So we're gonna send Fjorm over there and hope for the best here. Yeah, man, let's see what happens. Byleth is also such like a really good frontline unit as well as a far save. He's just such, the power level of this unit is insane, man.
So hot.
Break this because I do need access to the pots as well. Where do I leave my units? That's also a thing that I'm trying to think about right now. This is tough. Oh my god. Alright, let's just enter in here and see what happens. I think we get not. Okay, she decides to harsh command. Okay. And Byleth goes all the way away. Now at least we have the heavy traps here that I could potentially use, but it's like turn 5. The units are all the way in the back. I have no pots that, as of yet. The Trace is really annoying, I'm not gonna lie, on that Catrid, who's just literally just running away. It's literally so annoying. What do I do here? Go after the pots? I mean, that's probably the best. Well, how far down can this? She jumps there. That's 2 spaces in front. She probably hit Gateau.
Exactly.
I think we back up like this and make a move for the pot on the right, if at all possible. Just 1 step up.
Show me.
And then something like this, I guess.
I agree.
Here I go. Don't worry, dear.
Alright, this looks like the safest formation currently. Let's see what happens with Catria here. She won't be able to reach. I'm far enough away, but... Okay. The heavy trap is too far to reach Byleth. It's turn 6. I don't get an enemy phase on the next turn. Which is turn 7. So it means I'm gonna have to player phase this Byleth. And I don't think I have any units that can do that. Okay, so we're gonna go for Catria, and then we'll try to see what we can do with Byleth on the next turn. There has to be a way. He'll take 1 step down, so it's a gamble on that heavy trap, hopefully, if everything else fails. But yeah, there has to be a way. Somebody has to be able to live a hit from this Byleth, because Camilla is actually really close to getting the kill there. Maybe if I were to give her like bonus doubler, she'll probably get it. Maybe not, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to figure something out on this one. This one is really cutting it close here. And also, I think I should take the gravity because it's going to slow me to one movement, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to have to take that instead of the panic manner.
Excuse me.
The panic manner isn't too much of a problem currently.
Here I go.
Because peony.
May I?
25.
I feel faint.
Alright, let's chill right here. That will force Byleth to come down, and we're going to take out Catria because she's free
So hot.
on the mountain tile. She doesn't get far saved there.
I'll take care of this.
That's one less thing to think about. And, well, this miasma terrain might have been
I
helpful
feel faint.
had I not wasted my dance.
Here I go.
But it's too late now. And also, I wouldn't have done it because I don't have any of the pots.
The unknown
So,
beckons.
like this. And
Upon your word.
I think it has to be the tactics room. Oh man, I haven't gotten like this far to the end of a match without knowing if I'm gonna win or not. This hasn't happened in a while, man, and it's really down to the strength of Byleth here. Even with Zelgius, I knew that I'd be able to take him out when he was causing all the havoc, but this Byleth is a whole nother another level. Alright, let's see here. How does Fjorm do?
Don't worry, dear. I feel faint.
That is actually surprisingly good. I'm gonna have to take that. Because Fjorm plus
So hot.
Fjorm plus Camilla should be able to get
Show me.
the win here. We're gonna have to take that, man. Oh my god. I need at least one pot, so who breaks the structure?
Good morning.
Oh man, I gotta shout out this
Excuse me.
player for having a fantastic map, man. This was such a challenge to tank. And luckily I have a plus 10 Summer Fjorm who is just continuing to be a fantastic investment. I think probably the best unit that I summoned for last year, and it's just paying dividends even now. So really have to pay credit to that. Pat myself on the back for summoning for this unit. But yeah, man, I think we get this from here. Fjorm, with the extra stats and everything fully buffed out, should be able to take out Byleth here, or at least do enough damage to allow Camilla to finish. Ooh, look at that, 1 health, almost fully, yep, almost did the job.
Got you something.
Ice Mirror plus the damage piercing, such a powerful combination. And Camilla is going to come in and finish the job, man. I kind of want to step on that trap now just for the hell of it, but I really don't need to. But yeah, man, this was a really tough game, man. Really tough game. Omni tanking, man. It's definitely dead, man. I don't remember it being that hard. Like literally, I don't remember it being that hard at all. GG's, man. Look out for the next match. Jeez.